Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is with Ami. Today I'm going to talk about one of my photography that I took with Fuji X30. Yes, the underrated Fuji X30. And I was heading to Edinburgh, and this old man was sitting across to where I was sit. And all of a sudden, when he was looking around the window outside, somehow I saw his reflection and I thought, wow, I'm going to take this picture, his image. So there you go, this is the picture. And yeah, I will tell you more on my file Lightroom, because those are the story began. Okay, enjoy guys, and let's jump into it. Okay everyone, so this is my file. There you go. So the story of this image, I'm going to tell you now. I took this from inside the train. Okay, inside the train. Can you see? I'm going to show you this. This one here. So I was sitting behind here. Okay, and this old man somehow just captured my eyes. And this is actually after the candid. I just want to show you how I took this image. Okay, there you go. So this is just the reflection. Okay, this is the tunnel that we want to go in. And let's see, this is the first capture that I took, and I love it. This one, not this one, but this one. So when I saw this man, you know, kind of looking around what is outside the window, and I thought, wow, this is going to be good image, you know. And then, but I took another photo here, this one, second one, third one, fourth one, and then fifth one. This is the same person. So I decided that this is the one that I like to choose, and I like to edit, because why? I can see his face, okay, even though there is some clutter, but this is just the reflection. I like the background a little bit darker, because somehow I can see his face kind of pop, you know, in the image. So now I'm going to, hang on a second, I was using Fuji X30, to be honest guys. Most pictures that I'm proud of, is the one that I take with Fuji X30, but you have to practice, okay? Okay, so let's go to develop for this one. Okay, and we're going to straighten up first. We go to here, auto, transform, and then auto. This straighten up. We can crop this later on, we'll see. Okay, now we're going straight to black and white. Beautiful already. And then we slide the contrast to the right. The exposure, we can just tinker with it later on. Shadow, okay, highlight to the right, I think a little bit, and white, yes, and black. Okay, not too much. Okay, now a little bit clarity, texture, not much, and the light from here, not much. I'm going to go here first, you know, the black and white mix. This is very important in order to create different tone in your black and white. So we're going to do the orange. There you go, the skin tone lighter. Okay, the yellow, the things around the image. Can you see this? Okay, if I put that to 0, okay, 0, slide it to the right, and this image, this area a little bit lighter. So I don't want that to be brighter. I want to, you know, his face, you know, that is pop in the image. Green, okay, aqua, this a little bit. Nothing really changed. Red one, what is affecting this red? Nothing, not really, so leave it to 0. Okay, so now let's go to the noise. Okay, reduce the noise, and we go to not transform, but this one, vignetting. Okay, so quite nice. How about we crop this here? Okay, so will it make it better if we crop this one here? Okay, and then we're gonna crop it here. There you go. So see this corner to this one, kind of clean crop here. There you go. Wow, can you see this? Sorry guys, the noise. Can you see this? Okay, why I go to library? No, just stay here. Okay, what else that we can tweak in this image? Hang on a second. If I slide the exposure, there you go. I like it this way, you know, so you can see. There you go, perfect contrast. Okay, there you go. A little bit here. It doesn't matter. This is just indicate there's a dark shadow there. The highlight. There you go. Okay, so now let's do the dodge and burn in Photoshop. Okay. Okay everyone, so now we are on the Photoshop. Okay, so we're going to create a first layer. This is initial D, which means dodge. Dodge means highlight. Okay, so this go to soft light, and there you go. Don't forget to check the box. So the layer of dodge is created. Now we're going to do burn. Okay, burn means darker. Okay. Okay, so now let's put all this into one folder. Okay, and open. Okay, we start with dodge burn first. Make sure the white box is at the top just by clicking this button. Okay, so now let's see what we have. Excuse me. Okay, the brush, and that one. Okay, perhaps maybe this is the dodge burn. Okay, so if you see the cursor kind of, you know, cross here, if you have to change it to round, just click the caps lock. Okay, now we're going to do dodge first. I'm going to just brighten eyes a little bit. Okay, his nose here, kind of, yeah. And not much to do here guys, because this is kind of artistic image, you know, we don't need to do a lot of things in it. And now we're going to hang on a second. Oh, this, yeah, just the eyes a little bit brighter, even though there's kind of abstract. Doesn't matter, this is artistic. That's what we call artistic. Okay, another one here is this is we're going to burn. Okay, burn B, and the black one is on the top. And then let's see what we can do here. Okay, that's enough, I think. Just the eyebrow a little bit, maybe, right? Okay, shadow there, shadow here. I think that's like over exposed around his nose. Okay, put anything that distracting this little bit. Okay, make it smaller. So there won't be too much distraction. There you go. And wow, this is easy. Hang on a second. Make it lesser. So There you go. It's just a little bit distraction. Okay, so the reflection from the window here, it doesn't matter. You know, the main thing here is the face, you know, full of, he looks tired, you know, but he still have that energy, you know, to live, you know, to enjoy life, because he's still on the train, he still want to travel, he still want to see the world. So guys, this is my image, and I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you learn from this video. Thank you for being here. Take care. Namaste.